And now, madame, if you would be so inclined.
You're doing this because my bra is less supportive than yours, aren't you?
Yes. And for good measure.
Alright. Actually, you do this, you're better at leveling.
Oh, have you seen some of my camera angles?
Purple black.
Right?
It's like if you killed Barney and put him in a blender.
Barney is still alive, right? I don't have to make up an alibi for you?
Well. I'm gonna sit here and just work the pipe a little.
I'm sure you will.
Mm-hmm. Work it until it's bloody. Oh, it's already done. Okay.
Wow.
Down it goes.
Wow, you brought your A game today. Well,
Start to twist as you pull up. You'll find... I scared my cats. There you go. Now, the mango simple syrup is going to react to the Prosecco. So you want to pour very slowly at first and let it react.
So for this Wednesday, I'm rolling the dice on this one a little bit. I came across this game called Bear With Me. It called it Noir, but it looks very cute, so I have no idea what we're in for. And... oh, God, what was that? Okay. It's a good sign when the intro scares the shit out of you. What was I saying?
Oh my god. No, no. No, no, no. Oh shit, she's on top of me. Oh, Jesus.
Cheers! Fucking hate this game. Okay. Now that you have your umbrella symbols, we're just gonna pop them into the drink.
Umbrella fruit.
Umbrella fruit.
Oh, mine sank.
You're sitting right under the surface. That's okay.
Just like Umbrella likes to do.
Oh, well played. Cheers to that, sir.
Oh, that is goodness.
Oh, that's so nice.
like, I'm fairly certain the game is going to coax us in the... Ah! What up? Hey, hey, I want in. Oh, the room is bleeding! Holy fuck! Okay, what did I do? 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 Oh god, lots of bleeding, lots of bleeding. Ah! Holy crap! God, no! Why don't I have someone answer the phone for me? What? What? No, I don't want to take a survey. Who gave you this number? Look, just because we met on Tinder does not mean anything was gonna happen. Ah. Oh! Fuck! I didn't realize I was still in my hand. Shit!
And now, madame, if you would be so inclined.
You're doing this because my bra is less supportive than yours, aren't you?
Yes. And for good measure.
Alright. Actually, you do this, you're better at leveling.
Oh, have you seen some of my camera angles?
Purple black.
Right?
It's like if you killed Barney and put him in a blender.
Barney is still alive, right? I don't have to make up an alibi for you?
It's a very fast transition. Hey guys! Happy #SuckItMonday. I don't know why that transition, I have it set to 900 milliseconds every time, and yet for some reason It just never wants to fire correctly when I transition over from that. But what's up? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. Wow, we already got a lot of people oh, excuse me, in chat. Let me plug my earpieces back in. What is up to Snark? Grats on first on YouTube. Daniel, grats on first on Rumble. Slip Naughty, Rose Kindred, and all you wonderful lurkers out there. Mel, transition fastly. Transition to what? Rumble exclusive? Not a bad idea. Hi, cat. Okay, I'm sorry. Apparently, I didn't give the cat enough time all day today while I was on meetings. And she's like, meow, meow, meow. Cats. You know cats. Anywho, how's everyone doing? We already got some hashtag Suck It Mondays in chat. Snark, hashtag Suck It Monday. You kept your promise. Congrats. You spared everyone from suffering the wrath of earwax for now. Thank you. Daniel, hashtag Suck It Monday. Making plans to see Project Hail Mary this Friday. I've heard that's good. I haven't seen it yet. Still upset they changed the book designs, but the film still looks faithful to the source material, kind of. Sometimes that's like the best that you can hope for. Don't mind me just boozing and pilling. Well, be careful in. Alright, so tonight we are playing some Death Row to Canada where you guys get to be cute little 8-bit characters and join us along in the crusade if you would like to be a character tonight in our crusade to go kick in the doors of our fellow Canadian friends. Jesus, how many did I... Oh! Okay, don't know why that was set there. There we go. Alright. New page. Let's see here. Slip Naughty got you. Slip Naughty. Snark got you. Thank you for not only being a mod, but also for being a sponsor. Very sweet of you. Now liquor and muscle relaxants work wonders. Yeah, still be careful. Muscle relaxants also work on breathing muscles as well. That tends to be what kills fentanyl people. So just be careful. All right, hey Candle Maker, how you doing? Wow, I think we already got our group set up. Let's go ahead and get this going. All right, new game, empty slot. Game mode is familiar characters only. Our leader tonight is Monsieur Snark on page 4. Our buddy tonight is Slipknot-High, who is somebody here. Where is he? That's Slipstream. There he is, Slipknot-High. Alright, I love it. You can't see it, but Slipknotty's got like totally the Kurt Cobain look. Alright, if I see Prince, I'll say hi for you. Tell him Purple Rain was amazing. Okay. So, Snark is the leader, Buddy is Slipknotty, game mode is familiar characters, and we ride! Snark carries rumors that Canada's a safe place free from the threat of zombies. Nothing gained from waiting around Florida. He decides to brave the death road and travel north. You guys get to decide our fate. Every time we come to one of these, everyone gets 1 vote per person for democracy. The first option that gets 2 votes is the one that we move forward with it, except for this one, because I'm going to be dictator for a day, and we hit the road. Start the journey. The group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You'll also find ways to train and grow your team. Do we hit the rest stop? And do we hit the quiet factory? Or do we hit the house on the road? You guys vote in chat. I know, no Yelmart. It's so sad. 1 for house on the road. 1 for quiet factory. YouTube seems to pause stream now. Have YouTube and Rumble open? Usually YouTube stays active in the backgrounds, but it's still showing previews. Yeah, it's been doing that to me a little bit lately too. When I have the stream on in the background, it's lately like been getting stuck. I think that's probably just them trying to save on bandwidth. Like if you don't have it open in your screen where there's nothing else
Oh, if you don't have it open in your screen and there's nothing else really blocking it, they would be like, we're gonna pause it till you come back. Can't say I don't hate it, but if that's the case, then it makes sense. 2 for, factory. Okay, cool. The group finds a rundown factory like most factories one would see nowadays. Sometimes people try to set up a safe hideout in a factory side closet, but this usually doesn't end well. Oh, god damn it. How the fuck do we get the needle of death? Fuck your bandwidth, YouTube. All you're good for is selling your user data to AI companies, exposing people to those ads. Oh, yeah. Oh, god, we're poking things to... Oh, okay, cool. Our pokey thing is gone. So, we're gonna hammer thing. Hi. Pardon us. Excuse us. Pardon us. Oh, wow, I whiffed that one. Yeah. I'll take you. And let's see what these are. Hello. I did poke too hard. It's a risk. Nope, bathroom of death. Boop. Damn, dude. Oh, hello. Let's go say hi. You and you and... Oh, I gotta run this quick. Thank you, thank you. Oh god, it's starting already. Okay. Boop. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, YouTube, it's way beyond... Like, they should have thought of this a long time ago, to go to a podcast-only mode, which is, hey, I want to listen to this. I don't necessarily want to watch because I'm driving or I'm doing something else. I just want audio. Put it in podcast mode, which would probably save YouTube a lot of bandwidth. It would save the users a lot of bandwidth, and everyone would be happy. Kind of surprised they haven't thought about that. I mean, they don't exactly have to disclose it to their advertisers either, because hey, the message is getting out. The group camps on a pro shop near a golf course. Slipknotty looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. Do we shoot golf balls at the zombies? Do we prepare for siege, or do we drive away with no sleep? You guys vote in chat. Hey, Russ. 1 for golf balls. YouTube, innovate. Man, Mel drunker than me. 1 for drive. But they have that behind a paywall? So they're gonna charge you money to save them money. Wow. Never did I think I could hate them more, but every day. 1 for prepare. My god, you guys have split the ballot. Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes and vote for a thing of a thing of a thing of a thing of a thing, and this one. That was not what I voted. Okay, hold on. I think it's F. Okay, I'm gonna vote for a thing of 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 a... That one. Okay. The group picks up a bunch of clubs and gets some buckets of golf balls. They start driving shots down the range as zombies close in. It's hard work and the team mostly just tires themselves out. They are overwhelmed by the zombos. It's part of YouTube Premium. So I know YouTube Premium like saves you from ads, and that I'm happy to pay money for. But I mean, let's be honest. Most YouTube videos, most of the ads nowadays are actually ones that the YouTubers have to give themselves because that's where they get the most revenue, even though they're loath to admit it. But if you're hearing the audio, the ad, even if it's embedded in the video, or if it's the YouTube overlay, it still gets played, so they can still charge the advertisers for it. I don't know why they would put that behind a paywall. That's dumb. The group loots a dentist's office, finding some leftover medical supplies and many technically edible tubes of toothpaste. Slipknotty goes to the waiting room and grabs a magazine from their sparse selection. Pick a magazine. Glurge for the sensitive soul. Questionable science or celebs news. You guys vote in chat. Let's see, 1 for science, 2 for science. We're doing science. Slipknotty feels pessimistic about the magazine's prediction of flying hover cars in a few years now that civilization is more or less destroyed. It was still a pretty entertaining magazine. The group reaches the city as it starts to rain. The drizzle seems to rile up the local zombies. Do we hit the apartment with the bar companion or the pet shop? You guys vote in chat. Hover cars are overrated. Watching how many people get into accidents just on land? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of hover cars either. 1 for pet shop, 2 for pet shop. My building. No. Oh, that had nothing. Son of beach. Boop. Hi. That was effective. Okay, so update on the Resident Evil side of the house, because I'm sure those of you guys who are friends with me on Steam has seen that I have been playing a separate save for Resident Evil to catch us up to where we are on from last Friday's stream, and I found out some interesting shit. You can absolutely kill the cook. It's that injectable thing, in which you get a nice little attachment, and you have to wear it, but I think it gives you some more health or something like that. But yeah, you can absolutely get them out of your way, which was really cool to find out. You can kill the giant amorphous baby. That takes 3 shots to be able to do it, but gets him out of your way. I haven't really managed to do anything else. I've saved us a couple of rounds, but we still got a ways to go. You can also bang Leon. Oh god. Yeah, the amount of thirst that's going on for Leon right now is surprising even me. And I love the fact that they're pegging, pun not intended, him as safe horny. Like, really? Dude, does that need a designation? What's wrong with you all? The dog is feral, no longer capable of trusting humans. The dog eyes glimmer with recognition for a brief moment. Aww. Stuff like this makes me glad I don't tune into Fridays. You should! It's beautiful! So, we got the DLC version of it, so we have complete noir mode, so it's in the black and white, which is really cool. And we have the outfit. So Leon, of course, is in his a little bit tattered suit, which is very nice. And Grace is in the Lady D outfit, which is bitchin', especially when she has to go collecting blood. Very, very apropos. I mean, the feeling that I'm getting from it so far is basically you have two gameplays in this, which is you play as Grace, which is all sneaky. Oh, you took my fucking whip, you ass. And there's a lot of fun to that. And then when that starts to get really tiring, then you switch to Leon. And then you just get to beat the shit out of everything. So I am curious to see if it's going to do the well, there isn't really A-B, because you don't get to pick who you start with. That's going to be a little disappointing. For those of you guys who are watching who are fans of the Resident Evil series, I'm curious, does it sound like they went back to Matt Mercer for the voice? Because I'm kind of catching that, but I'm not 100% certain. You aren't selling this well to me, Mel. It's a good game so far. The group is sitting around the campfire. Finding the campsite was rough, so they're getting in a bad mood. Group eats a decent meal. Sorry, I had to mix my drink. Do we sing a song or do we plan out tomorrow? You guys vote in chat. 1 for plan, 2 for plan. Slipknotty plans out the next day. It's a good use of time and helps them focus on the big picture. Yeah, the guy who did the voice for the RE2 remake was nice, but for some, like, if they're trying to make Leon this freaking grizzled, yeah, you kind of need the Mercer. Slipknotty cuts himself pretty bad while goofing off in the post-apocalypse. He will probably need stitches for his arm. Does he ignore it and walk it off? Does Snark attempts to stitch it up? Or does Slipknotty cauterize it? You guys vote in chat. Yeah, Nick Apostolides has done a wonderful job, especially as young Leon. I think he's perfect for that. He's not credited? Okay. 1 for cauterize, 1 for burn, 2 for burn. Oh! Ow! Slipknotty imitates something he saw while watching a movie, Rambo. He gets a knife really hot, then puts it right on the cut to try to cauterize the wound. It was a pretty bad idea. The pain is extreme, though the bleeding stops and there's no loss of strength in the arm. Yay. Outside of Canada, blah blah blah, trader camp. Hello. Come here, gnome. I'm Tanomi. Don't you know me? Wait, that joke doesn't work very well. You have 47. Now we're gonna save up some stuff. All right, let's go see if there's shit that we can take. Hi. Who are you? No. Thank you. Now we leave your house because we choose to. Are you? Man is carrying several shotguns, most of them lashed to his back. He is booming out a simple yet effective sales pitch. Shotguns for sale! Shotguns for sale! Do we leave him alone? Do we get a double barrel shotgun for 12 food, or do we get a regular shotgun for 7 food? You guys vote in chat. 1 for shotgun, 1 for double barrel. 1 for leave. Shoot him. Hey, Nut Moose, how you doing? 2 for leave. Okay, we're gonna leave him. Yeah, I'm just starting to get the feeling that we're never gonna get back to an old ABAB style Resident Evil game, and it's a little bit sad. It's JC! It's nice to see a familiar face. He pokes dirt with a stick. Maybe he's drawing plants. Maybe just poking the dirt with a stick. We recruit. The group accepts JC to the team. JC joins the team. All you OG people in chat, you know what's coming. Say it loud and proud. Onward to Canada! And that is why, unlike Brandon Herrera, I can never run for office. City is covered with hordes of undead and wreckage that has been touched by a previous fire. The group gets surrounded and their only chance is sprinting through the sewers! Alright. JC, who looks like he's about ready to Fix someone's lawn. Here we go! Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Now, I will give the new Resident Evil some credit. It has a little bit of the schlock, and I have been missing that quite a bit. Oh god, I'm fighting with a cricket bat! No touchy! I'm sorry, if you don't have a little bit of schlock, you don't have a Resident Evil game. Found the ladder out of here, we climb out. Does DRTC have any TMNT Easter eggs? Yes! We've run into it a couple of times. We haven't gotten the full 4, but we've gotten close. Why is there a bed in the sewer? It's a good question. Well, the puzzles were kind of BS. I mean, who builds a mansion that way? Imagine you forgot a basement combo. Yeah, true. The group feels inspired after managing to survive this situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Okay, so when you vote either random, health, strength, or JC. We'll make it easy. The puzzles in the new one, I mean... The biggest puzzle, I think, is learning the zombie stimuli. And I appreciate that, because it's definitely useful when you're playing as Grace, is to figure out, okay, your goal really is to kind of conserve everything. So getting zombies to not focus on you seems like a big prime directive, so they finally took my advice to heart from all the way back in RE7 of make the hiding mechanic a big thing. They listened! They have no idea who I am, but they listened! And I'm so proud for that, because the hiding mechanic is perfect for Resident Evil. And learning how the different zombies, like, do they react to light? Do they react to blood? Do they react to messes? You know, things you can kind of learn along the way. But I'm getting the feeling that much like Blueprints, which Sister Cocktails has been playing recently, the puzzles are rather static. So, like everything else, like, once you learn a combination, it's that combination all the time, which, okay, everything runs into that. So that part is a little bit of a letdown, but the fact that you now have to get zombies to do what you want them to do outside of you, I appreciate that. I really do. That's been something that's been needed for Resident Evil for a long time. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Where were we? 1 for random, 2 for random. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Let's see here. Snark's fitness increases, Slipknotty's fitness increases, and JC's strength increases. Nice. But you can't set them on fire. The group sets up camp for the night after being sure there's no danger here. They discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. The berries wouldn't be a big amount of food for the work and the sleepless night, but every little bit could help. Do we pick berries all night, or do we just go to sleep? You guys vote in chat. 1 for pick. 2 for pick. The group picks berries all night and puts them in whatever containers are handy. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make stop for supplies. Do we hit the hardware store, the gas station rescue, or drive around more? You guys vote in chat. So I'm assuming, because Leon is still in the building and there's been some zombos that we've flattened that haven't come back up yet as like the big bubble head things, we're like to call the redheads from way back when. I'm assuming whatever we don't kill and finish as Grace is probably going to come back and haunt us as Leon. So that's a little bit of kind of plan your A scenario, because your B scenario has to deal with your A scenario. I don't know yet. That's just what I'm assuming. 1 for hardware, 2 for hardware. Sal, hashtag Suck It Monday. Worked from home today, feeling a lot better than I was last week. I ended up getting laundry done as well. Also, F the Oscars. Oh, dude, the Oscars have been... If Ricky Gervais is not covering the Oscars, I want nothing to do with it. The group finds a hardware store. There may be cans of gas or a chainsaw here, but only if other people haven't picked the place clean yet. Okay, Snark needs a weapon. There we go. No. Pick up. There you go. Yes. Chainsaw me, baby. Okay. Wants the leaf blower? That's just sad. 2, 3, close. Oh, bathroom of death. Tension in RE5 was so tight. RE5 for me was like a big bullet sponge. I don't know if there was so much tension for me as like, oh god, I gotta survive all these things. Not that it was hard, but more that it was tedious. If that makes sense. Shut up and accept the award. No one cares about your virtuous BS. Entirely so. Yeah, I heard about the Oscars like, oh, my pin says this. Oh, my pin says that. I don't care. Everything you had to say, you put on the silver screen. And guess what? I didn't pay money for it then. I'm not even willing to pay free for it now. Actors are a bunch of fucking losers. Oh, the Jill and Leon in RE5? There was no Leon in RE5. Trainer camp. Oh. We don't have as much. Let's see what we got. Battle rodent. Random common recruit or... Nah. All that's not good. Fuck it. Oh damn it, sorry, blame the liquor, it was Chris. Chris and Jill, I meant. That was nice. I did enjoy their... Oh, and to be fair, a lot of the times that he did interact with Jill, it was because the fight with Wesker was there, and oh, the fights with Wesker and 5 were so good. Boulder, not included. In a house with a generator attached, the group stumbles onto a working computer. It's one of those older style ones where the monitors were built like an enormous brick with glass on the front. The group salivates. Finally, a chance to watch YouTube videos. Do we try to get on the internet? Do we play QBasic games instead? Or do we siphon the generator? You guys vote in chat. 1 for siphon, 2 for siphon. The group siphons the gas out of the house's generator. There's a good amount left. Power shuts down along with the chance to go on the interwebs. Now, I did hear, I think it's one of those, the movies on Amazon. I haven't seen it yet. Death Island, I want to say. Resident Evil Death Island. That's supposed to have Leon, Chris, Jill, and Claire. I don't know yet, but I've heard all 4 of them are involved. I haven't seen it. Speaking of in-game horny, why did so many go for the big chick in 8? Hit or not dead is gross. I don't know. Like, people loves them some Lady D. It's crazy. The group runs into a horde of zombies. They're completely docile, just waiting outside of a shop in a big single file line. Every zombie is staring straight ahead. You could send someone to join a line to solve the mystery. It looks like it could be a long wait. Do we ignore the weirdness? Do we send JC? Do we send Slipknotty? Or do we send Snark? You guys vote while I hiccup. 1 for ignore, 1 for Snark. Jill, Chris, Claire, Leon versus Dylan. Oh, okay. Alright, I am gonna have to watch that now. Sorry, I'm used to like the original CGI movies. Oh, they were so good. Oh, and of course Rebecca. Tell me it's not like the last movie, Rebecca. I couldn't stand that one. 2 for Snark. Okay. Snark waits in line. It inches forward to Snark's great irritation. After hours of this, the zombies turn on Snark. Due to his constant whining, he is forced to flee. Well, can't say I'm surprised. So it is Matt Mercer voicing Leon. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we hit the city row with car, the mall rescue, or drive around some more? You guys vote in chat. That tracks, yeah. 1 for car. 2 for car. The group drives through a city. A car is parked on the streets and it looks almost pristine. It's just waiting to be taken. Okay, you're good with that, you're good with that, and you're good with that. That's better. You gotta let them do the lawn. I mean, come on, we can't be cruel. Hey, a fucking gun! Someone take it. Thank you. Nope. Bathroom of death. I don't know if we're supposed to be looking for, keys. I hope not. Damn it. Okay. Weirdly designed room. I am, as an OG fan, I am happy that Mercer is once again voicing Leon. I mean, sadly, we'll never have Paul back, but Mercer is a great second. You may like the movie, I'm not going to spoil it, but I was not surprised in the plot. Feels like I've seen it before, but still worth watching. Yeah, it may be a little bit fan servicey, and I can't say I'm not happy for that. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, we gotta find goddamn keys. Scheiße. Like hell, Resident Evil Degeneration. So fan-servy, but still so enjoyable. And I will never take that away. There we go. From the Resident Evil lexicon. Good, there's our keys. Who wants gun? Okay, we're getting out. Okay. Well, he doesn't steal any more phones. You'll never forgive him for that, will you? I don't think it ruined D&D. It was the rabid Tumblr-like fans. Yeah, I've also been hearing that with, oh, who is it? For Democracy, Helldivers. I've heard the Helldivers community has kind of acted a little bit similar, and that you have some good ones and you have some bad ones, and the bad ones can ruin the area. The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Do we plan out escape or do we run out now? You guys vote in chat. One for plan. Especially after what happened to the one Helldivers fan who wanted to make the game better. Yeah, the charity challenge. Dude, I heard about that. Wes was telling me. He's like, hey, look, I will donate $1,000 to your charity of choice. Just play Helldivers level 10, just so that way you can see what we're going through. And not only did the devs give the middle finger to them, but then the rabid fans, and I will say this, they're not fans, they cling to it as a source of power kind of a thing. Doxed the guy, got him fired from the place where he donated his time for free. It's like a horse sanctuary or something like that. Got him fired from his job. It's like, who the hell are you people? It's so awful. Yeah, they're tourists. Ooh! That shit drives me nuts. Like, I've never wanted to be one of those people who gatekeep, but yeah, we have to watch out for the Trojan horse. Or we just give them a taste of their own medicine and mock them till they leave. Cool. The group runs out of the situation. Unfortunately, there are a lot of supplies left behind that weren't in their car. That happens. Like, I never watched Critical Role, but I asked some questions and the fans attacked me for not watching like 100+ episodes. Yeah, it's those people. They're not even fans at that point. They're cultists. Like, we gotta call it for what it is. I would say losers like that need to be exposed and called out. I 100% agree. I really do. Because otherwise you have a whole bunch of Abigail Williams. And if you can clock that reference, plus 10 points to you. The group drives into the outskirts of the city. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. Do we hit the office building or the umbrella shop? You guys vote in chat. Cultist, why? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Cthulhu? Now, if someone said that Cthulhu was their Lord and Savior, I would give them the time of day just because I'd be fascinated. Like, they're not going to change my mind. I just want to know what they're going to say. And they're way more entertaining than these fucking people. 1 for office, 2 for office. Chillin' Villains Law! Okay, that is a great name. That is a great name. Oh, you broke the water cooler. Where are we supposed to have our water cooler discussions? Yeah, what was it, not Geeks and Gamers. There was a place that I heard, and they started calling those people tourists. And then it dawned on me, like, yeah, they're entirely right. They want the place where they belong, but the second that they get in, they want to pull up the ladder behind them, which is, oh, I got here. You're not nearly the fan I am. It's a source of power for them. And it's just the worst. Okay, they used to be called Screw Attack. Why can I not think of their name? They're They're still on YouTube. They're just under a different name. Side scrollers. Thank you. Yes. Love side scrollers. Damn it. Okay, that whip is power. I miss old school Rooster Teeth. There we go. That pisses me off because D&D Warhammer reading was my escape in school. Like, we got bullied and beaten. Those stories weren't out. Now they want to exclude me from the thing that gave comfort. Fuck them. I 100% agree. And I say fight fire with fire. Why do they get to hold dominion? It's... Okay, hold on a sec. Can I get real with y'all for a second? And I hate to go here, but when some people like to push this, it's... There's something that I like to say, which is evil will always tap out at a certain point. Because there's something that evil loves more than anything else, and it's themselves. So once something costs them too much, and it's themselves, they will be... You'll find them fall back. The biggest enemy you'll ever find are the people who think they're doing the right thing, because those are the people who are willing to die on a hill. They're willing to die for a cause, and usually those don't tend to be people who have a sense of faith. And I don't mean just in God or Jesus or like that. Have a faith in something, like something bigger than them, that if all this were to end tomorrow, they would think, okay, well, this sucks right now, but it's going to get better later. A lot of the people that you guys tend to encounter in scenarios like that tend to be their God is them. And what can they not tolerate? Someone mocking their God. So, if it makes sense, do so. Because, hey, they have no problems telling you that you don't belong. Show them that they don't. And let's see who wins. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, back to the game. Hey, JC! Dude, you're here! Bandits catch the group by surprise in a really terrible spot for them to fight in. They demand that all food and half their supplies are handed over. Your money or your life. Do we give up the supplies or do we run for it? You guys vote in chat. You got into a virtual fight with Stuttering Crane and he beat the shit out of you? Really? 1 for run, 2 for run. The group decides to make a run for it, thinking the hard-won supplies are worth the rest. The bandits start shooting. Well, send Snark covered in honey. That was one of the best episodes of Family Guy. Fuck, that TED Talk hit me surprisingly hard, what with me being a Catholic and all. Yeah, it's... honestly... I mean, you guys have probably guessed it by now. Like, I'm a woman of faith, clearly. Would I push this on anyone? No. Because without free will, you have no love. And that's where I tend to get angry at people who are like, well, you have to repent or go to hell. Like, you can't love someone because the alternative is awful. That's also taking away free will. I get where they're coming from. They're using the wrong message. But yeah, it's entirely that. It's if you're okay sacrificing yourself because you believe that there's something greater than you, then you will find that there's the human spirit can go to amazing ends. And that's why, like, the biggest enemies we've ever had to fight were the people who thought that they were doing the right thing, because they were willing to put themselves through unbelievable pain to do it. That's not these people. You just throw them a your mama joke and they crumble. So, anywho, the campground that the group sets up smells terrible. The source of the smell is a complete mystery. Do we endure the smell or do we drive off with no sleep? You guys vote in chat. Mel getting stone straight on us. What's that? The father analogy is most appropriate. Let them make their mistakes, but love and forgive them. Yes, and that is the one. Oh, I struggle. Oh, I struggle with the love and forgive your enemies. I'm like, I will once the back of my hand meets the side of their face, and that's not the right way to do it. So yes, I am as fallible as the rest of them. But you want to hope that there is something redeemable in everyone, because there was something redeemable in you. 1 for endure. 2 for endure. Okay. Your mama, that's sexist. Why not your persona? Oh God. Rose Kindred. I love your line of attack. Have you ever went after someone's fursona? They are insane. It actually might be safer to go after their mama, because God help you if you go after their centaur that begs you to milk them because they respect you as a what? Fucking books these day and age. Okay, I cannot rant about that shit nearly enough. We're gonna endure the smell. The group endures this hell zone all night until passing out. They're not happy in the morning, but they were at least able to get some sleep. Like, Wes and I went to Barnes & Noble a couple days ago because he was looking for a study Bible because he's kind of interested. And I just glanced over all the young adult books and things like that, like, oh God, no, it's just more of the shit. JC hallucinates after eating a can of mystery meat. It was probably cat food. This somehow opens up his third eye, granting a temporary moment of precognition. JC sees the future. Will we find something good? Did Slipknotty learn something important? Or will we face great danger? You guys vote in chat. 1 for something good, 2 for something good. Nice. True to the prophecy, the group finds a small cache of supplies a little later in the day. Yay! That's lovely. Joan Stonestreet is a philosopher whose material I had to study. Oh, okay. Except monarchists, they're too stupid. It's centralized power. And trust me, I agree with you. The no kings, no centralized power. And that's one thing I do like about America. It's like, hey, we're the worst except for everyone else. Do we have to purge a lot of corruption? Absolutely we do. But given that the 3 branches all have a check and a mate, is so powerful. You don't have that with monarchy. You don't have that with communism. You don't have that with socialism. Yeah. All right, Trader Camp. Let's see, is it the same? Yeah, damn. Monarchs are dictators with inbreeding and delusions of adequacy. 100% agreed. I do love me some Churchill, I will agree on that. You have that with monarchy, as France proved. Oh, guile is quite effective. Like, yeah, France used to be the gold standard of, hey, powers that be, getting a little too big in your britches, we're gonna call your tab. They haven't gotten back there. The group accidentally disturbs a lot of undead while scouting a city. This causes a chain reaction of blunders, and they are soon surrounded. Their only chance is running through a tunnel in the road. We're gonna try to survive. Oh yeah, and I'm skipping the Ari Requiem streams. I don't want to be spoiled anything for now. Totally understand, JC. Absolutely. I will share nothing that we found so far. I completely understand that you want to play it completely free. Yeah, that's... And I've gotten yelled at for this. It's like, oh, well, you just hate socialism because, you know, you vote red. I'm like, I only vote red now because they are currently, on paper, championing things like free speech. Republicans have not always been known for that, and the millisecond that they are no longer championing it and the other side's championing it, that's where my vote goes. It goes with the principle, not the person. But the push for socialism. Socialism is the excuse for communism. And they're like, oh, you're just being, you know, the old boomer get off my lawn people. No. It's socialists don't want socialism. And it sounds weird to say, but bear with me a moment. So how this goes is socialism sells itself as the people are in power. People control the means of production. Okay, well, how do they do that? Well, you vote in a party, and the party is the voice of the people. Well, we already have that, so how is socialism different? Oh, well, it's just different. We champion the people. So does every other politician who's ever taken in breath and taken money. How are you different? It looks great on paper, and hats off to them. They create something that looks great on paper. It does not work in practice, and that's a big issue. And the problem is, the people usually championing socialism are the ones who want the final form, which is communism, which is one person has ultimate control, but they're doing it because of your safety. No. Not even a little. The group feels inspired to managing to survive the situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Okay, when you vote either random, shooting, mechanical, or medical. I gotta say, those who kept spewing the Nazi tag at every little bad thing would actually approve of Hitler's policies. And it's funny how true that is. The 1 for shooting, 1 for mech, 2 for shooting. You're so my people. Getting used to those zombies makes for steadier aiming. And hey, like, hold me to the fire. If you were to ask me, I would say we would be better off if Congress was like 4 people. I think it's completely overblown. And we're so not getting our money for it. In the morning, oh fuck, here we go. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured and is just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Snark. Probably best to not mess with it. Do we leave the moose alone? Does Snark treat it with its injury? Does JC shoot the moose? Or does Snark wrestle the moose? You guys vote in chat. Ah, okay. Well, which Snark is it? Because there's 2 options. Oh, 1 for leave, 2 for leave. Oh! Oh! They got you guys! Damn! Rumble with the steal! While driving on the death road, decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we hit to the bookstore, the cabin rescue, or drive around some more? You guys vote in chat. One for bookstore, 2 for bookstore. The group sees a large bookstore. Many of the books and magazines have gotten wet and rotted by now, but one here remains in good condition. Oh shit. Oh. It was so nice playing Bruce Campbell for a bit. Ugh. I will always say, at the end of the day, if you're not treating a politician like a hired employee, you're doing something wrong. And they will be the worst employee you ever given any money to. And you need to remind them that they're a hired employee. This is weird. Oh, god damn it! He always wants to wrestle a moose. Yes, he does, because he has a death wish. The group siphons gas from some abandoned vehicles and then spots a magazine in one of the cars. An issue of Prepared Preppers, a special edition in mint condition. Who gets to read it? Slipknotty, JC, Snark, or share with everyone? You guys vote in chat. One for JC. How much do you want to bet Mondami is going to be richer? The amount of money that that asshole asks for, I'm like, dude, you ain't my gold digging wife. I want to give you nothing. Go fuck yourself and earn it. I can't stand him at all. 2 for JC. Field! What up, dude? How you doing? JC. This was hypothetical as, at the time, zombie apocalypse special issue. JC closely studies the firearm tips, emergency medicine article, and unusual but effective common repair tricks. Nice! The car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Dewey abandoned the car. Does JC attempt to fix it, or does Snark punches the car? You guys vote in chat. Most of the wealthy people are leaving NYC. Yeah, and California. They don't fucking learn. 1 for JC, 2 for JC. JC pops the hood of the car. JC easily repairs the car in no time. Nicely done. I got more lambs and ankle biters to answer your question. It's Pablo! It's nice to see a familiar face. He's humming a little song and hasn't noticed the group just yet. We recruit. The group accepts Pablo to the team. Pablo joins the team. All you guys in chat, let's say it loud and proud. Onward to Canada! There we go. Had to go with the music. Damn, I'm being useful. Who'd have thought? The group camps in a sturdy building. It seems to be an old repair shop with busted machinery laying around. This would be a great time to train with repairing things, but that would make a lot of noise. The group is low on food and eats less. Do we just go to sleep, or do we tinker all night? You guys vote in chat. Poor Snark's not happy. He got outvoted. 1 for sleep. 2 for sleep. Always vote punch. Someone leaves, you shouldn't be able to tax them. Yeah, I heard about that, California. Well, we want to be able to tax people that leave. Come and get it, motherfuckers. I've got pews for more than hands that I have, so. It's just another day on death row when someone farts in the car. Drama and mystery consumes the team. Pick someone to blame! Did Slipknotty solve the mystery? Do we vote JC? Do we vote Slipknotty? Or do we vote Snarky? You guys vote in chat. 1 for Snark. Right field, I'm so sorry. You gotta be in the middle of it. Oh, 1 for Solve, 2 for Solve. Slipknotty explains a complicated sequence of deduction that arrives at one conclusion. It was the JC who was the farter! In secret, it was actually Slipknotty who was the fart monster. JC decides to blow off steam by delivering a seemingly endless rant to everyone. It's kind of warranted. Do we try to ignore it, or do we tell JC to shut up? You guys vote in chat. Louis Rossman was fined and sued for New York laws after he left New York for an employee who wasn't even in New York, and such LR did not need to follow New York laws. Yeah, keep an eye out, because more states are going to do that as they watch their tax base leave. 1 for ignore, 2 for ignore. Everyone tries to ignore JC, but he keeps going and going. JC continues to rant and ends up feeling a little better. It's Odar! It's nice to see a familiar face. He is sitting in the park reading. Oh wait, we're full up. Okay, do we recruit Odar and swap? Or do we leave Odar behind? You guys vote in chat. One for leave. 2 for leave. Aw. Sorry, Odar. People think it was for workers' camp insurance. I think the employee lived in Minnesota, so New York workers' comp wouldn't even apply. Yeah, there's a lot of angles that they have. The group spends so much effort arguing with each other that they don't even notice they've driven into the middle of an overwhelming sea of zombies. A building is nearby, but it seems hopeless. No, we always fight. Fuck you. We're Americans. We always fucking fight. Alright, but snark means a weapon. No. That's not what I want. Yeah, you have a whip, so you're already cool. So we're gonna let Snark have the gun. Alright, that's the second time that I will be dictator. You never give up. Never surrender. Also because it would end the stream way too early. So we never give up! It's on a beach! Okay, Pablo, I'm going to have you deported if you don't goddamn get off your ass and defend this homeland. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna lose people. Kurt Cobain, wait! This could not be worse. No! Shit! Son of a bitch! Okay, si senor. Oh. Why did you give Pedro the shovel? Racist. No. If you're gonna call me racist, I'm gonna earn it. I didn't give Pedro the shovel, but you know what I did give him? The weed whacker. If I'm gonna get the name, I'm gonna get credit for it. I gave him the weed whacker. You're a little proud of me. Alright. Let's see here. I think we've got time. How about one game of Trivia Murder Party, and then we'll go ahead and end out the night. 6, there it is. Okay. It is here. Got it. Yay! Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we are playing a round of Trivia Murder Party. If you would like to play with us, just go to jackbox.tv. I think I should have the Twitch requirement turned off. Thank you, Field. Thank you, Daniel. Okay. Oh, I can take these off. Squeezing my head a little bit. Alright, the code is TNCR. Great, here comes the Hitler clones again. Rumble Condor, how you doing, dude? Oh! I've got the heart with the 2 heads! There's hope on the horizon! Dark. And my hashtag true suck it Monday. I just finished the Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. Nicely done, dude. I didn't know they were doing the remasters that far back. Alright, going once. Going twice. Booyah!
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
The heart can get the double fedora if we get the fedora.
Old medicine.
We were so close.
Welcome to my murder hotel. Let's not waste any time, shall we? First question.
Okay.
Some people think that just because I'm a serial killer that I should own rats.
Why?
But I'm like, come on, that's amateur hour. Capybaras are the largest rodent in the world. What's the second largest?
Second largest?
Use your device to answer the question.
Oh, Mel always hopes.
Almost out of time.
Are beavers considered rodents?
And the correct answer is...
Son of a bitch!
Question right.
They're so cute!
The rest of you, follow me.
Presents?
Doom service. We're at room 113. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway.
Alright.
Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull,
Are you fucking kidding?
die.
The first one!
Scratch away. Oh yeah. We know what a losing
Wow.
ticket means.
Okay. Just all of us. Great.
You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it.
I know, right, Daniel? I'm so disappointed in myself. I didn't know beavers were considered rodents. That's just
Let's try
hurtful.
another one. As of 2018, who has never won a World Cup?
Me! Oh, that would be sad if it was England. Shit, now I'm wondering if it's England.
Who picked this?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's keep moving. What's a vole?
Okay, I'm sensing a theme. Commies. Also accurate.
This,
Yeah. Theme.
which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to room 237.
Uh-oh, seems like rules. Yep.
This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out.
Okay.
Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Almost out of rules time.
God damn it.
What the heck?
Nicely done.
Everyone in my family is gone now, but I'm starting to think of you as my new
Sorry,
family.
the only way I know
so
what a
it
vole
probably
is
won't go well for
from
you.
watching Archer.
Let's try another one.
Ooh, I hate yellow.
What's the official scientific name for catnip?
I actually don't know this. Catus nippus. Blackjack!
Time's
Oh,
almost
wrong
up.
game.
Who picked this?
It was such a guess.
Which leaves only you.
Uh-oh.
Come with me.
Present?
Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now.
Oh my god. Everyone I can think of is not part of the group.
Now, let's see if there are any
could not think of a
matches.
name.
It's a match made in heaven.
I
which will
said
send you to
Faramir.
hell.
Was so not one of them. But I'm glad someone else got that. Like I'm thinking Elrond, Faramir. My brain is a dick. Ugh.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question.
Yeah, entirely, Snark. My brain just
Which
would
possession
not.
does the giving tree give the little boy?
I've never read this. Yeah, I couldn't even think of the wizard name. Like, it was
Time
that
out.
bad.
Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences.
Presents?
It's my old favorite, chalices.
Oh.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Hot tip. A poison. Yum yum. Now let's see what everyone drank. Did somebody order the poison with a splash of death?
I did not pick that one.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Yeah, no fucking fedora.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
Nice start.
your
I want
first
to watch that
category.
again.
Charlie Chaplin Films. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
Did not do well on that one.
Worn around the neck.
I'm embarrassed
Time
that I
is
know
almost
this. Yep.
You're better than I thought. Volcanoes. Time is almost up. Next question. High in protein.
I mean, compared to the others?
Time is almost up. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes.
Peppers.
I'm gonna Hail Mary. Damn it.
Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions.
Yeah, it was funny.
Mountain ranges.
Fuck!
Getting pretty close to the exit. Not so fast.
Oh,
You
on
need
the
a perfect
ring.
answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I don't know. I didn't read a lot of Mark Twain. Damn it!
Animals with tails that can grab things. Time is almost up.
Yeah, sensing a theme. Fucking what?
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Porcupines can grab
Moving
things.
on.
Otters can grab things.
Greek islands.
Nice. It's all Greek to me. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. No stream this Friday. Almost said Sister Consoles. Sister Cocktails is traveling this Friday, but we will be back next Monday with Jackbox and Riff Track. So if you haven't already yet, if you're over on YouTube, if you want to hit the subscribe button, if you're over on Rumble, if you want to hit the follow button, and I will see you awesome people on Monday. Bye, guys.